Brother Fuad from Bangladesh.
So Sheikh, my question is, in the masjid where I pray, Fajr Adhan is given 2 or 3 minutes before the Fajr time. However, as the Adhan continues, the time for the Fajr prayer also begins. So is it permissible to give the Adhan 2 or 3 minutes before the actual Fajr time? Barakallahu feek.
وفيكم بارك الله. In order to be able to judge such a situation, I would say that you have to be one of two. Either you are a person sitting in the wilderness, in an open area, where you can look towards the east and recognize when the actual true Fajr appears, when the white thread separates the darkness of the night from the daytime. And in this case, if you're able to do that, and you hear the adhan being called 2 or 3 minutes earlier, this adhan is invalid and not correct, because you cannot give the adhan announcing that the time is due and that the break of dawn is due unless it is actual, which is not. But as you will wait until the adhan is over, and usually after 2 and 3 minutes of the adhan, the time is actually due, you can go and pray in the masjid. The prayer is valid. The second man whom you may be is someone who's dependent on the apps. So he sees that the app says that the prayer of Fajr is due at 5:03. And he hears the adhan at 5 o'clock. So he judges that the app is valid and the adhan is invalid. And this is not correct. Because the adhan is a ibadah, is a form of worship. And we as Muslims are obliged to trust the person giving the adhan, whether he's doing it right or wrong, as long as we don't have any proof. So I'm not obliged every time he gives the adhan of Maghrib, before I break my fast, I'm not obliged to go outside and look at the sunset. Did the sun set or not yet? Because the Prophet ﷺ made the adhan a form of an announcement for us Muslims. And he told us that the person giving the adhan, in Arabic he's called the mu'adhin, he's entrusted with this responsibility given to him. So we trust him. He calls the adhan, we break our fast when the sun sets. He calls the adhan, we refrain from eating at the break of the dawn. So I hope this clarifies the issue a little bit, Brother Fuad.